Y'all remember this?
And I don't want to go around insulting people. I don't want to paint with a broad brush. Every immigrant is this, every African American is that, every, other person with, different religious beliefs or whatever. That's childish.
What do you think of Cory Booker's? And you didn't comment on him, and you feel free.
Oh, I adore him.
What do you think about him saying kicked him in the shins, essentially? Start to get to that kind of political.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't. Oh, well done.
Let me ask you something. What would have happened if President Trump would have said something like that? What would have happened if Charlie Kirk would have said something like that? You know what would happen? We would have every city in every state burning down to the ground, because you would have had the news media that would have been playing that on replay day in and day out for the last 10 years. But yet, you hear nothing about it. The media doesn't even say anything about it. You can't even find anything about it unless you do a search for something like that, because the media wanted to bury the fact that she said something like that. If President Trump would have said something like that, you would have had every Democrat that would have been saying that he needed to be impeached because he said something like that. But yet, you hear nothing about it. You're being played on the Democrat plantation. That's the bottom line. There's no other way of putting that. You are being played. And because you're being played, they want to continue to point to something else as being the problem, when the only problem is that they want you to put them back in power. That's the bottom line. What you're going to have to realize is that what we have in America is not a skin problem, but a sin problem. Until you allow Jesus Christ to become your Lord and Savior, you're going to continue to have these problems. You don't need to have the hatred in your heart that you have, because it's been programmed. You've been brainwashed to have that hatred in you. And you know what? Regardless of what you think about me, regardless of the names that you call me, I don't hate you. I've been called to pray for those that hate me. So I don't hate you. I would never hate you. So you can call me whatever names that you want, because what really matters to me is what Jesus Christ calls me. That's what matters to me. I'm still his child, and because I'm his child, I'm going to continue to point you to him. God bless you guys, and I'm done.